Well, look what we have here. PlayStation Store on PS3 and PS Vita will continue operations. Remember a few videos ago, or maybe about a week or two ago, where I made the video about how PlayStation is going to end support for the PlayStation Vita, the PSP, and of course the PS3, because why not? I mean, who's still gaming on these in this day and age? Not hardly any of us. Some of us who still have these still have our libraries of games, or y'all jailbroke them. You hacked them, you modded them, so that way you can have access to a bunch of other games. I mean, it's out there. It's out there, but other than that, I can understand why PlayStation made the move that they did. And in this blog post that they put, it'll explain to you why. Players will be able to continue to purchase games on PS3 and PS Vita. Recently, we notified players that PlayStation Store for PS3 and PS Vita devices was planned to end this summer. Upon further reflection, however, it's clear that we made the wrong decision here. I wouldn't say a wrong decision. I would say more so of fan backlash, because granted, I can understand why fans were upset at this move, and I was one of them. I wasn't too upset, but I could understand why. As I explained earlier, is because not all of us are gaming on these. If anything, like, how often you go out in public, if you're able to go out in public in this pandemic era, or let's look at like 2019 and 2018, how often did you see anybody gaming on these, but more so gaming on their phone? Like, do the math. More people are on their phone versus these handhelds that were really popular at the time that they came out, especially the PlayStation Portable. It was a beast back at that time, but let's continue further. When we initially came to the decision to end purchasing support for the PS3 and PS Vita devices, it was born out of a number of factors, including commerce support challenges for older devices and the ability for us to focus more of our resources on newer devices where a majority of our gamers are playing on. That's the key thing that you need to take away from this. A lot of us are gaming either on the PS4 or the PS5. Not all of us are still on the PS3. Very, very few are on the PS3, and I can understand why. But that's what Sony's looking at. Like, where's everyone at? Is majority of the people on the PS3 or on newer gen? Most people are on the newer gen, so it makes sense to let's go ahead and end support for these older devices that barely anybody is on. Like, we have maybe a few thousand or so, whatnot, but the vast millions are on PS4 or PS5. I can understand that. And that's the thing PlayStation fans also need to understand, is that, not all of us are on the PS3, but I understand why you guys want to keep the PS3 and the library on, because there are so many games in the PS3 library that there are games that you're not going to be able to play on the PS4 or the PS5. Hell, not even on PC. So where else are you going to play some of the best PlayStation classics at? On the PS3. That were on the PS3, I should say. The PS3. Where else? Where else am I going to play Infamous 1 and 2 without PlayStation Now, which I have not used at all because I don't see the value in it. That's just my personal opinion on that. But where else am I going to play Infamous 1 and 2? PS3. Granted, I have both of them, but at the end of the day, it's like there's just games on the PS3 that people are not going to be able to access on other platforms. And this is the reason why lots of gamers want backwards compatibility. I am happy with the PS5 that I can play majority of my PS4 games on the PS5, but You left the PS3 out. Had they did that, be like, okay, here's the thing, gamers. We're going to go ahead and shut down the PS3 store, but we're going to bring it on to the PS5. I feel like that would have been a better move, or at least give us a value of, I don't know, the rumor of PlayStation gearing up to have something that's going to contend with Xbox Game Pass. That's, I'm speculating and whatnot. Like, there's a lot of games on the PS3, a lot, and where else are you gonna be able to access them to? Because when you cut that online for the PS3, no one can access the store. That's a whole lot of games just gone. Where else are you gonna find them? If it's not on PC, Xbox 360, PS4, or PS5, where else? So that's just my thoughts. I mean, good on Sony for making a move to keep the PS3 libraries on, but I have a feeling it's not going to be on for a very long time. I would say when we get towards the mid or end life of the PS5, I think it'll be time for them to just complete the PS3 for good. That's just my thoughts. Anyways, y'all let me know in the comment section below what are your thoughts, and yeah, stay classy.